Self and Comics here with an indie review, not indie review, an indie interview with Nick, who is the creator of Screecher, now live on Indiegogo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Glad to hear it. So, give us a brief introduction on yourself and your comic.
Well, my name is Nick Gibson. I'm the owner operator of the Phoenix Press, and I present to you for your approval the comic book Screecher, which is a new comic book that sorry, just a buddy of mine just popped in to lay you. All the friends. Sorry, I have like ADHD, so like I'm easily distracted.
No,
I
that's
like to say I have
fine. Please.
ADOS, attention deficit ooh shiny, and like to lady, I'm good friends with Elon, and you know, uh, but yeah, all the friends are here. But yeah, so Screecher is a book about a woman named Avery Fletcher, to where she's called back to her town after 7 years away to basically she's kind of on the clock. She's got 2 weeks to either free her father or her father will die because he's got information that this corporation that the father used to work for that they want and they've never been able to get out of him, and so like they kind of invented like embezzlement charges and he's been incarcerated. So now left with no choice, she takes upon the mantle of Screecher in order to free her father.
Dang, only 2 weeks?
Yeah, and who knows? The timetable might even get moved up. Who knows?
Ooh. I was wondering, so is this like a full trade paperback or is this like in just a separate issues?
It will eventually be a trade paperback. Right now, I'm just doing issue 1.
Do you have a brief do you know what how many issues you're going to be having for this, or is it
Yeah,
still undecided?
it's going to be 4 issues. The first draft of all 4 issues have been written. They still need to be edited. It's kind of one of those things where it's like I read the first draft, and then as I'm going on, I think of like cool story details to add in. So it's like the future issues I got to kind of rewrite to reflect my changing vision. But like the first drafts are written, so it's like I know where I'm going with this.
Awesome. What made you want to start a comic book?
Well, I've always kind of been a storyteller growing up. I didn't really have any friends as a kid. Common story. So like I just kind of be in the backyard and I'd be in my head playing out stories. Like one day I'd be a Pokemon trainer, one day I'd be participating in Mortal Kombat, and that's just kind of how I entertained myself as a kid, and that kind of just led to me creating my own stories. Like I spent hours on the trampoline, just in different worlds, and that's kind of how things went.
I'm jealous you had a trampoline. I want a trampoline.
I was the cool kid. At least that's what I'd like to tell myself anyway.
So do you think that she was is this person going to be having like a sidekick, or is this just one hero kind of thing, solo?
Just one hero. I mean, there are characters that are going to be introduced that are kind of like a Catwoman kind of situation. So it's like frenemy, enemy, ally, but like mostly enemy kind of thing. I mean, I'm trying to keep that a little
Hush
mum
hush.
because it's yes.
Awesome. So we're going to be taking a look at the Indiegogo, as long as, Restream is fine with me.
Hopefully, Restream deems it appropriate.
You're going to, whoops. Yeah, that has to
Well,
start, unfortunately, before I actually do the official screen share. There we go.
sorry, Nerdette's being naughty.
Oh no, this is a reference to a comic book she was reviewing. Apparently, it's like Greek mythology, that kind of stuff. Father wanted a son, ends up having a daughter, ends up like taking the daughter to train somewhere, but like apparently the training is to have like intercourse to the point where you can like seduce somebody and kill them on the spot.
That's some Black Widow shit.
Yeah.
I mean, cool.
Oh, is this your 4th campaign?
Yes, actually. Yeah, this is not my first rodeo.
Wow. Were they all one shots, or were they like canceled ones?
So basically I have like 3 separate titles that I've done. The first one, Product Access, is kind of a bit of a dead project at this time because I did 1 issue and then me and the artist had a bit of a falling out, so that's going to be need to be rebooted at some point. And then I did Torrent Samurai, which is like a really cool cyberpunk samurai comic, like very manga inspired. That one I did 2 issues of. I'm still going to do it. I'm basically going to be running Screecher and Turn Samurai kind of like concurrently, like leapfrogging off of each other. The big thing is Turn Samurai was a mature rated comic. And at conventions, I had a lot of people say, hey, your comic's cool, but we're buying for our kids. And your comic literally says for mature audiences only on it. And we got a 6-year-old here and we can't really buy that, which, fair enough. So I basically created Screecher as more of a general audience's alternative. So it's like I'm kind of hitting both sides of the fence here.
Nice. Let me see if I can try and make this bigger. That should be fine enough. All right, so we have the Screecher number 1, As the Owl Flies. How'd you come up with the name?
It's a play off of the phrase "as the crow flies."
No.
That's where I was going with that.
So unfortunately, I realized I'm doing this on freaking what's that? Shoot. I realized I'm not on Chrome. That was my first mistake. And because of that, I cannot play the little ad video thing that you made for the Indiegogo, because apparently on Firefox, they will not play the audio. I'm always making these mistakes. It's okay. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Yeah. Plus, there's like a really cool like music and voiceover there. It's kind of important.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
You have failed the city now. You're cool.
Nice reference. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're almost there. 25 days left with $1,144 out of 1,388%.
You might want to refresh that. I know I got like 1 donation since then. Yeah, it's a little bit higher now since last time I checked, but yeah. Nerdus asking you to drop the link.
Oh, maybe I have to stop sharing first. Whoops.
Nerdus asking you to drop the link in chat, I think. I gotta say this, Nerdette.
Fine, you guys are so lazy. You don't want to look in the description. Okay.
I gotta say this Nerdette person seems pretty cool.
That's the one who was I was talking about. She's the one who helped me. I learned from her.
Nice. Also, hey Apex, nice to see you in chat. How you doing, buddy? Man, I didn't realize we had so many mutuals.
Awesome. Hopefully this goes well. Paste. Okay, cool.
Hey Elon, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you showing your support.
Boop. All right, so if you guys are interested in backing, now you have the link. Oh. And now I have to share the screen again.
Yeah. Like I'm like so close. So if literally it's crazy enough that like I could actually get funded on the stream.
Ugh. If only mine was I had a lot of people to do that.
I mean, it's pretty lively. Honestly, your chat seems pretty lively, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, Shelby, I'm so sorry. Work faster. Okay, so we got some perks. I hate how Indiegogo does the perks. Like, I would like the, you grow big. Oh, never mind. It's just a preview feature. That's a feature perk.
I did the feature perk. It's like, it's like a lot of people, it's like they come in, they just want to grab a perk and get out. and so like I have the one that kind of gets like the best value. Oh, and yes, Taladia, you are cool. At least you're cool to me.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
It seemed like it was froze up for me, so I kind of just rejoined the stream.
It's raining over here, and and I didn't expect this to happen today, out of all days.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
All right, let's get that rhythm back up and going. We had a good kind of energy going there.
yes. Can you repeat anything you said for the audience?
I can't remember what I was saying.
I don't know what you said either. That's when it started freezing up and I started losing internet. I believe we were talking about the featured perks.
Yeah, and I was gonna make like I guess you could say my campaign is very perky.
I love that.
I try.
Okay, so for $50, we have the digital comic, the physical comic, the training cards, the holo comic, the holo card, stickers, and then we have the prints. Oh my gosh, I read that as comic prints. Oh, you got. Oh, so you can choose a physical comic and a holo comic?
Yeah, I like to give people options.
So what's the difference between a holo comic and a physical comic?
The holo comic, it's shiny.
Is it really? Is it like one of those cards you see in a dollar store and you just scratch them?
Kind of, yeah. It's like all foily and shiny. So the holo comic is going to be full foil, and then there's another variation of the foil I'm going to do. I'll explain it once we get to that perk.
Awesome. Also, hello
Oh,
to everybody who was joining. I'm so sorry.
Also, Elon Musk is the greatest person ever, and I literally worship him. He is a deity. There, that's enough butt kissing for you. Happy? He was like jokingly complaining, like, "Oh, I like how he downplayed it, you know, jerk." So it's like, all right, fine.
Aww.
I like the guy. I'm just playing with him.
He's very likable. He's great. He's fantastic.
Yeah, we interact on Twitter a lot. He's cool. He's a righteous dude.
Yee. Okay. Oh my gosh, $5 for a digital comic. That is not bad. That is affordable. Tristan, you like digital?
Yeesh.
Nerdit's newsstand is Tristan. She loves digital.
Well, there's a tier for her. There, she can grab that.
Awesome. Oh, and only $10 for the physical. No wonder you're getting so much money off of this.
Yeah, I mean there is shipping costs involved. Like shipping is extra because I'm actually working with a separate like fulfillment company just to make sure it gets right
Mm.
this time. You know, but yeah, so shipping domestic is $9, and that's all across all tiers. So the shipping doesn't go up. International is $25.
Okay, cool. Almost everybody here is like US based. I think the only person who isn't is not here at the moment since he's from like Mexico. Sucks to be him.
Yeah, but he does have access to good food, so there's kind of trade
That's
off.
true.
It's like he has access to actual tacos, and oh yeah, Elon is. I got to give a shout out to him. He was actually one of my first backers, so that guy's awesome. So he's
Nice. Clap for Elon.
good.
Oh, do you know if you have any autograph copies, or will there, if you choose a regular physical, will you be asked if you want a autograph?
Um, Autographing is a bit tricky because like they're going to be sent from the printers to there. I mean, I could do it, but the way to guarantee you get an autograph is I have like once you kind of get down to like the big tier, the $100 Talon Edition, I'll be offering a signed print by both me and the cover artist, and it's limited to about 10 of them. But as
Hmm.
far as the regular edition, if someone really wants me to sign the comic, I will do my best. I can't guarantee anything because like I actually do live close to the printers, so um, so if I wanted to go down there and like sign them before they got shipped off to the fulfillment, I could probably manage it, but I can't make any promises like that. I'm just trying to be fair to people.
So what you're saying is it's $25,000 extra. I got it. I got it.
I also do accept Ford Focuses as well. Those are acceptable form of payment.
And for $20, we have the goodie bag. I see that there is a comic, there is a sticker, and I believe that is a print.
A trading card, actually.
Trading card. Dang it, so close. I
So
love the
you were
stickers.
this close to greatness.
I know. I'll do better next time. Whoops.
You better.
Okay, so the next one we have the hollow foil cover. Is it just
Yeah,
going to be this, or is it going to be this?
it is that cover, but it's going to be foil, like hollow foil.
Okay.
So you're
Oh,
getting,
you added talons. Oh, I love that.
yeah, she's an owl, so I got it. What's an owl without talons, which is literally a quote from the book.
Love that. Boop, 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 boop. And then you have the Screecher, the Talon Edition. What is the Talon Edition?
That is the ultimate version where you literally get all the stuff I've described before. By the way, the feature, like, oh, wait, you mentioned the hollow card. So the Talon Edition is you get an additional comic edition with like the standard and the hollow. You get a third one, which is like going to be spot foiled, which is like the text itself is going to be hollow and purple, and it's limited to 25 comics. You know, once and you guys get the early versions, and then that you also get your name in the book. You get your name in the back of the book, and then you also get a signed print by both me and the cover artist Xevious.
Dang, that's a lot.
Oh, Dr. Rhino just popped into chat. They are good people. Like I like this person.
I feel like I've seen this person before. I could be insane though. It happens.
Some of these people might be coming from my live stream. I'm not gonna, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure you have a huge following.
I mean, I got like and I got like 100 followers on YouTube. So it's like I'm pretty sure it popped up for some of them. They're popping in. So some of these may be my people, but still, they're cool.
Okay. Oh, we have a couple questions for you in the chat. Shelby, who is named Nato in the little chat, he says that is any of the perks an early concept art?
No, but that's actually a really good idea for a stretch tier because I'm actually really close to be funded, and I've been like really thinking about like stretch goals, and doing prints of concept art and early stuff, that's actually a really good idea. I'm sorry. Like, my mind is just like, the gears are turning, Like,
That's a great thing.
yeah, because like I wasn't expecting you guys to be this awesome. Like, I gotta be honest. Like, I just would have been happy to be funded, but like I wasn't expected to be the possibility of getting funded in the first week. So like I gotta think of stretch goals because like, if I get funded, I mean, it'd be cool to be funded Friday, but if I get funded like Saturday or Sunday, which could very well happen, I gotta think of stretch goals because like, it's it's like I gotta have a reason for people to keep backing. So, some of the stuff I thought it was like making the other trading cards foil, doing like a magnet of the sticker, like doing a magnet version and like kind
Oh,
of
I
throwing
love
it
magnets.
in. Yeah, they're cool. And then like, because like basically, I want everything to fit in a Gemini mailer. I don't want to like have to do more packaging because that's just added logistics that I don't want to do. If it weighs it down a little bit more, I'm not. I mean that's kind of fine. I'm willing to deal with that. But yeah, so because I got a lot of concept art, like I got a lot of it. So doing prints of like character designs, they might be kind of like smaller, like they might kind of make them like maybe index card or postcard size kind of prints, and then kind of throw those in. That actually wouldn't be too bad an idea. Maybe put them on cardstock or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm brainstorming as I'm talking.
No, that's fine. Take your time. Let your brain bleed with ideas.
Hopefully not too much. I don't want to stain my couch.
Who are you people? I hope that was a Patrick Star reference from SpongeBob.
Who are you people?
If not, I will be
That
disappointed.
was actually a surprisingly good Patrick impression. I'm surprised myself.
You're surprised you've never done that before? It was so good. Oh,
Yeah.
I did forget. What is your name on YouTube? Because I just found out today you have a YouTube channel.
the Phoenix Press. So go onto YouTube, search the Phoenix Press, look for the big red birdie, and you'll find me. Also, this stream is being like restreamed. Haha, get it? Because restream. It's also being restreamed on my channel. So like, go to the channel, and you see this live stream. You know you're in the right place.
And he has a Twitter as well. Everybody,
If you like the memes, trust me, you want to follow me on Twitter.
For the Twitter, your Twitter
It's
is back Screecher on Indiegogo right now, isn't it?
that's what it says, but like the handle is Project Axis 1.
I never search for the handle. I'm like, nah, I'll just not do the handle. Boop.
Also, it's the exact same avatar that you're seeing now is my Twitter profile picture, so that should make it easier. I love what Joseph just said. So this is being restreamed, huh? Well, shit.
What's wrong with it being restreamed?
I mean, as long as you're okay with it, I don't see a problem.
I mean, I do want to switch to OBS someday when I get everything in order and all that stuff. But like, deal with it, Joseph. Okay? I can't believe you're doing this to me on my own chat. I thought
you have betrayed us.
Oh, so who is the artist on this campaign?
It's a gentleman named Brian Q. He has a last name, but I can't pronounce it. So instead of butchering the last name, I just call him Brian Q. I mean, I do list it on the thing, so if you want to like show the text of it, I can. I actually worked with him on Turn Samurai issue 2. This was not my first time working with him. He's a really great guy, and I'm just really he's just been a joy to work with.
Is it quesadilla?
No, but I want one right now.
So do I. Oh, yes.
Quesadillas are so good. now I want to go to Qdoba and get a quesadilla. I'm regretting all my life decisions now.
Oh, I was gonna say Taco Bell, but your sounds good too.
Qdoba's really good. I mean, it's kind of like fancy Taco Bell meets Subway because they kind of have like that Subway kind of production line kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, they're kind of a little bit upmarket because like you basically expect to pay like 10, $15 for your meal there, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yes, Shelby, if you can do that for me, that'd be great. Use your mod powers.
I have the mod powers.
Oh, cool, he did it. That was fast. Ah, can she free her father after 7 years away?
Yeah.
Oh, so is she has a cave that's like a hideout?
Oh yeah. You could call it an owl cave. Yeah, I pretty much wear my influence on my sleeve. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not even trying to hide it. It's like
Oh, you should
always
have
be
said
yourself.
feathers.
Always be yourself. Unless you can be Screecher, then always be Screecher.
Yes. Oh, and here's the saying you said earlier. What's an owl without talons? Oh, she has one on her fingers too. I love that.
Yeah, though that's pretty much like her main kind of weapon. She goes Black Panther on them bitches.
Yeah, let's go. And she made all of this herself?
That's kind of like a plot point of the series because like the suit is in the cave and it was explained like the mother she was like an engineering professor at a local college. Like she ran the whole department and she made a real superhero suit for her husband as an anniversary present. At least that's the story they're being told. You may kind of feel there's more to that story in the next issues, and so she kind of refits it for herself.
There we go. I'm just threatening my chat for a little bit. Uh,
Oh
Nerdette's Newsstand says, I love whoever did the colors.
yeah, the guy did a really great job. He's also got like a really hard to pronounce name. It's like Gomanji or whatnot, but like yeah, he really knocked out of the park. I'm really honored. He did a really great job.
Oh, Shane says, the Owl's Nest.
That's actually a really good name, and don't be surprised if I steal it.
You hear that, Shane? You're not even going to get credited for that.
No, if you blow up my Twitter and threaten to cancel me, I might consider giving you credit. Might.
Shoot, I had a question. It left my brain. Oh gosh.
Are you saying it flew the coop? I'm sorry, but bird puns. Bird puns,
So have you ever bought a comic book before? If you did, what was your first comic?
I'd say the comic that I bought lots of comics, and but the one that got me into comics is probably New Teen Titans #1 by Marv
Ooh.
Wolfman and George Perez. I've always been a really big DC guy. I mean, just looking at Screecher, it's got DC written all over it. It's got better art than DC Comics, but still.
As one should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I see some of the stuff, and I'm like, Screecher is better than that. And it's just kind of one of those like, kind of moments. But yeah, yeah, just like a lot of Batman, some Daredevils. Like I kind of followed Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men back in the day. But yeah, I'm definitely like a DC guy. Batman, Nightwing. Oh, Nightwing is my favorite.
Nightwing's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then here we have our villain.
Yep.
Kathleen Johnson.
Yes. That one is a not so subtle dig, but we can kind of walk away from that if you want.
Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
Is she Nerdette says, "Is it Sarah Palin?"
No, it's
Oh
it's it's
god.
worse. I just sent you who it's based off in the private chat. I mean, you probably figured it out, but I just thought I'd confirm it for you.
Shoot, I got so many tabs open right now.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was on the right one. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, like if you don't want to get into it, we don't have to talk about it. You know.
I don't really care. We all know the Star Wars trilogy sucks.
All right, then let's just go out and say it. She's based off of Kathleen Kennedy. It's even worse. Like I didn't put this in the campaign because like I didn't want to make it explicitly obvious, but like it's her assistant is named Lucas Stevens.
Yeah.
Yes, the villain is Kathleen Kennedy, and her lackey, like her lackey is George Lucas. So it's like, oh, I wasn't even trying to hide it. Like, um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's just one of those things where just I thought it was kind of funny. Like I thought, like because she's kind of like Kathleen in this one. She's kind of more of like a Lex Luthor Kingpin type. Like she doesn't directly fight the hero. It's just more like she sends people after it. If you know what I'm saying.
She's one of those. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, we will get like an on the ground kind of villain in issue 2. You know, just kind of just teasing that a little bit. But yeah, like I didn't include the assistant character design because I mean most people probably get it when they see that, but I didn't want to make it glaringly obvious.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought of it either.
Yeah.
Elegant and unassuming.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Why are we doing this? Because it's a passion of yours, of course. So the book is 100% done. Did you hear that, everybody? Done. Finito.
It is all done. Everything is done. Like literally, I've been sending people like preview copies of the ebook. I can send you a copy if you want, Bianca.
Yeah, sure. I'll review it and everything. Give you more press. Let's do it.
Yay!
As long as like my computer doesn't act up. Please, Lord. Oh, Critical
Please.
Blast. You know Critical Blast?
Yes, actually. He's a buddy of mine. He's actually the one handling the fulfillment for this campaign.
They do great work. They work really, really hard.
That's why I picked him. Like I went on a show once and he kind of pitched me his idea and honestly it seemed like a good one. So for this one I'm going with him and yeah, he's a really great guy. So like you know your comics are going to be shipped right cuz I'm going with the best.
The best of the best.
Yes.
Dead Guy Audio Comics, you're late. How dare you?
A wizard is never late, nor are they early. They always arrive precisely when they mean to.
But he's a dead guy. Not no wizard. Oh, somebody had something for you in the chat. I'm trying
They
to look for it.
they have something for me. Is this like a
No,
surprise
sorry,
or a gift?
they had something to say and I passed it. Wow.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
This is a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Like you're actually a really good host, Bianca. I just wanted to give you some praise.
I try my best.
And you succeed.
No, thank you. Where's my A plus?
I'm not giving you an A plus. I'm giving an A plus plus.
Oh yay! I finally did it, Mom.
Yes, you got that coveted A double plus.
Finally found it. Let's go. Oh, it was Shelby again. He said that you can do a concept art book, because those are really popular right now.
That's definitely something I want to do. I just kind of want to get further along probably once I finish doing all 4 issues. I'll probably release that because like I do plan on doing like a separate campaign for the trade, and the concept art book would actually be a really good perk thing. So like that's definitely something I plan on doing later on, like once I have more concept art.
Cool. Shelby has another question. That was fast. I was going to say my question, but yeah, I'll say Shelby first because I care about you, Shelby. Okay. He says, I take it the theme is about the privat, gosh dang, privatization and corporate vigilantism as opposed to Screecher being independent.
It's more about doing what's right and corporate corruption and that kind of stuff. I try and like I realize all art is political in a sense, but I try not to put for some of my stuff. I try not to put too much thought into the politics because like at the end of the day, I just want to tell a good story. But like I'm not gonna like sit here and BS and say this book isn't political. Like yeah, all art's political. It's just different levels, you know.
Dang, you actually understood that question. I had trouble just reading it and pronouncing everything.
Yeah, it's big brain time.
Dang, this is why I failed like English and language arts. I'll do reading. That was easy. Doing the writing and stuff, I couldn't do it.
Well, that's what helps being a writer. Like words are literally my trade.
I'm a math person.
See, that's where I fail and you succeed because like I suck at math. Like math is I can do like the basic kind of stuff, but like anything more than like arithmetic, like once you start getting into algebra, I'm not that good at. I've tried to do trigonometry, and oh my god, like it's bad. That's
Algebра's
embarrassing.
so easy though.
I to you maybe, but to me it like I can kind of do it.
It's the more simple stuff, man. Calculus is the one that's difficult.
The most I've done is trigonometry. Like I took a trigonometry class twice and failed it both times.
I did not take trigonometry, unfortunately.
Yeah, mine was applied algebra trigonometry 1. That's what I took, and because like I was going to college for computer programming because I wanted to be a game designer like so many other people, and so I was taking applied algebra trigonometry 1, and yeah, got an F the first time and like a D the second time. So like I did improve, so I can at least kind of desperately grasp onto that thread.
Oh, congratulations. You have a couple of people subscribed to you at the moment on your YouTube
Woohoo!
channel. He's an
Woohoo!
actual creator. He should be getting more than me, and I just hit 200.
To be fair, I haven't really been putting too much effort in my YouTube. Um, so like while you obviously put a lot of effort into yours, so that's kind of why it shows.
Meh.
I mean, if you look at my Twitter, I kick ass on Twitter. I got like 1,100 people on Twitter, so it's like, and I put a lot of effort in Twitter, so that's where it shows.
To get more, have an imaginary gun and then threaten to shoot them until they, subscribe to your channel. That's how I do things here, and that's how I got 200 today.
But I don't want to threaten people. I want to make them happy. I don't want to threaten to kill them.
Imaginary shotgun is the way, my Padawan.
As long as the shotgun shoots confetti, that's okay. Then it's okay.
Mine shoots ranch, good sir.
You are a woman of culture, and I respect you. That sounds like a very tasty way to die.
As long as it's not blue cheese.
No.
So for Shelby, he asks, man, Shelby coming up with all these good questions I can ever come up with in my life. I guess it's subjective because Screecher seems more humble and boots to the ground hero versus businesswoman that would just throw money at her problems. LOL.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty apt description. I mean, there is kind of a difference between the two, but like, um, I don't know. Just like I try not to put too much of a. As far as this one's concerned, I wasn't really putting too much thought into the politics. It was more just like the story I wanted to tell. Any politics that are in here are either subconscious or they come from my own biases. Like I'm not saying it's devoid of politics. I mean, that would be a stupid thing to say. But like anything is just either is unintentional, really.
Would you say like a comic book, 100% fun, not an ounce of politics, is ever possible? 100%.
I mean, I would say yes. A lot, a lot of the times the politics are more just where you look into things. Like for example, what's the politics of Tetris? Or like,
The game?
like yeah, the game Tetris, or like sure, Monopoly is political. I mean, Monopoly has a political slant, but you're not really considering the morality of robber barons and late 18th century politics. You just want Boardwalk Avenue. And that's kind of I don't know. I sometimes kind of take issue with like people who try to assign politics everything. Like if you want to look into it, sure, but like not everybody wants to like think about the politics. They just want to consume a piece of media,
Escapism.
like it. Yeah, exactly. People want escapism, and Screecher is kind of designed to be like a good story. I mean, there's good characters, you enjoy them, but it's escapist. Like it's well done escapism.
That's a big word, I know, at least.
Yeah.
So, you are partnered with Comics Wellspring, which apparently is super popular because almost every single comic I get from like Indiegogo or Kickstarter, it's always Comics Wellspring.
That's because they do amazing work, and I actually live 20 minutes from their office, so that helps too.
Ah, you're so lucky.
I don't have to pay for shipping costs. Well, I will this time, but usually I don't.
We got the stickers. And then this is the trading cards. I got that.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me a little bit of like the Flash. Avery is ready to clear her father's name.
Yeah. That's what's funny is I'm pretty sure that element, like obviously it's Flash inspired, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't thinking about the Flash when I created it. But like I'd be stupid to say it didn't inspire me because like it's so obvious. It's such an obvious kind of Flash plot point that it probably seeped in subconsciously. Honestly,
Now I know the Q guy's name.
Yeah, it's can be kind of difficult.
Quiroga?
He's I think he's Argentinian, so that helps if I guess maybe I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Many Spanish Latin countries pronounces the Q's differently. Like I'm like my mom's Honduran, my dad's Puerto Rican, so that's already two different types of Spanishes. For the Q, you can be like a que or qui. I don't know why I'm saying roga.
That's why I
Quiroga.
say Brian Q. That's why I just say Brian Q.
I will know it someday. Okay, so we got the writer, which is you. We got the artist. Is Brian, the cover artist. Wow, that's a lot of spaces. Sevis. Is that how?
Xevious.
Xevious.
Yes, like the game.
No, I don't know the game. What's the game?
It's a shoot 'em up from the 80s that's pretty popular.
I was born in the 90s. Before my time. I'm showing everybody's age right now. That's a popular thing for me. I like showing people's age.
Well, I was born in the late 80s, so I'm
Dang it, I can't make you feel old.
well, you can because I'm older than you.
That's true. So we got the colorist is Goichi Monji.
Yeah, he's a cool Italian guy and whatnot.
Dang, I was trying to pronounce this the Japanese way.
I think he does. I think that's the intention. Is supposed to be Japanese. Don't quote me on it, but like just looking at his name and looking at the stuff he kind of talks about, I have a feeling it's supposed to be Japanese.
which is pretty easy because the vowels in Japan are the same vowels in English. I'm not English, Spanish.
Yeah, like I know like one of the big things between Japanese and English is there is no R in Japan, so like that's why sometimes you see stuff
The L,
translated weird.
the L's and the
Oh, it's the
R's.
L. That yeah, like that's why some like some stuff gets weirdly translated, you know, because like the L's and the R's are interchangeable. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on it.
Gosh, so letterer Nikki Powers. I was gonna say I actually do like the lettering here.
She got the powers.
To take a shower in a half an hour, but she don't use it. She just abuse it. That was just a song I would hear kids sing back in the day.
I mean, we are the kids in America, so
Many kids
we're
of
the kids in
America.
America. Oh, we're the
Yeah, we
kids
gotta
in
sing
America.
Wavelength. All right, guys, if you guys are not like interested in the Indiegogo project or you can't fund it right now, just so you know, you still got 25 days left, but you can also share the campaign on social media. Tell your friends and family. That's hilarious. None of them I know will ever read like an indie comic. One of them I did, they never read it.
Read the next
Tell your
line.
pet. Snowflake, where are you? I need you to back Screecher for me, please. I bought you that dog credit card.
Where's the bet credit card? You never leave the key without it.
Exactly. You got the idea.
Yeah.
And spread the campaign on all your social medias. What the heck was that?
Talking is hard.
It is. It's like writing, but it's coming out of your mouth.
That's what she said. Sorry, sorry. My mind goes places.
It's not like I monetize anyway, so ha. All right, we got another question from Shelby. How far would you like to take this project? Animation, motion comic, maybe even a short live action film? Question mark.
So the answer to your question, yes.
Yes. Speaking of motion comics, so a Dead Guy Audio Comics, what he does is that he has people like me, Elon, and other people to add voices to comic books. And if you're ever wanting something like that, you can contact him and you guys can get that going. You can also check out his content and see how he does. They're not motion comics per se, but he will add effects and voices to them.
Okay.
He's a small channel, but he does good. Check it out. Oh, we got a question for you from Joseph.
All right.
True or false? Pineapple on pizza is the pestilence of abominations? Question mark.
Well, I'm about to lose half my followers. Pineapple on pizza is not terrible.
Oh my gosh, I'm kicking you out. I'm just kidding.
Like I don't always go for it, but it's not bad. You know, it's like I do enjoy it sometimes. So I'm a meat lovers guy. That's the kind of pizza that I usually get. But pineapple pizza, it's not terrible. You know, it's not like, you know, it's like it kind of, the thing is, like, I was kind of raised on pineapple pizza, so it's like I'm not like entirely enthused about it, but like.
So what he's saying is that we should raid his family for teaching him this disgusting abomination.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
I
Sorry,
was
I
saying
didn't know how to
lotion
respond, so I just like I didn't know how to respond, so I just kind of hit the random button.
That's what I do too. Oh, sorry. Dead Guy Audio Comics. He does audio comics. I was trying to find the freaking word, but it's literally on his channel name. It's literally his channel name. He does audio comics. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
I'm always open to collab, so there feel free to reach out to me and we can talk details.
Okay. Another question from Shelby. Joseph, shut up. I can speak English. I don't know if you can answer this, but how much has it cost to put out this comic? Because I dream of doing something like that someday.
The rough estimate for how much it costs, just production, just doing production, nothing else, was about $1,000 to produce a comic. It's kind of I've kind of been blessed to work with some artists who give me deals. I don't want to like disclose exactly what they charge me because I feel that's kind of not really appropriate. But overall, it cost me about $1,000 to do everything, and that includes the comic itself and the cover.
The comic itself and the cover. Nice. I feel bad, but I know somebody who also does like cover art and interior art. But it's like I keep recommending everybody to him. I'm like, "Hey, are you drinking water? Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm okay for now." And I'm like, "Oh gosh." He's like, "I just been working almost 24/7." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." Oh, Dead Guy Audio Comics says that he would love to work with you and you would be honored to do that someday.
All right, well, reach out to me on like Twitter or something. We can work out the details.
If you don't have his Twitter, I'll just give it to you. There was somebody else saying something for you. Oh gosh, I think I lost it.
Oh no, we lost him. Oh my God, you lost him, you bastard!
Oh shoot. No. Oh, bye Shane.
See you
Um
later.
uh don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find it.
I will find him. I got like 1,000,001 memes.
Well, I lost it, so that's okay.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh, nice. He said he's gonna make an account. I'm sorry,
Oh
you have to
wow.
make an account on a cesspool.
I mean, if he doesn't want to, you can always email me. Submissions at thephoenixpress.com. That's my corporate email. So, yeah, email me there. We can set something up. I don't want you to have to make a Twitter account just to reach out to me. That's kind of been uncalled for. I mean, not on your part, but like just in general. So just email me.
Bye, Raymond. Oh, if you like, you can just send me the email, and I'll send the email to him.
Yeah, I'll shoot it to you on Twitter after we're done here.
Yee! All right, guys. So this is the end of the line. Stick them up, and grab your wallets and stuff. Go to this Indiegogo page that is on the pin right now,
Make it
or you can just go to the
rain.
description. Make it rain and help support this amazing project.
Mm-hmm.
My clap is not as loud. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, guys, make sure you have a nice day or night, whatever time zone you're in, and we'll see you all next time. Have a nice day.